Guys. 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 Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful those Valentine's medals are. Just look at them. Man. 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 Ugh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan362, Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. I about said rechain of memory, and then had to stop myself because obvious reasons. When we last left off, we did a bunch of quests. Just to get ourselves up to rank 70 to quest 75, so that we would be able to upgrade our Keyblade, which I thought was an important thing to do. No one seemed to disagree with me on that, so I'm going to take that as positive. This time, I think because there's currently this 0 AP event going on, for as long as 0 AP is going on, we'll try and do 10 missions because we can. Because I understand, like, once I get up to mission 200, like, then something else happens. I'm gonna have us jump right into this before I finish expositing. I don't think I can level this up anymore. No, I need another mithril gem before I can level it up. But like something, you guys have said guilting, whatever that means, happens at, ooh, look at all your awesome stuffs. I hate you all. I don't think we've used Cyrus in a long time now. I could be wrong. Like, one of these days, I'm going to finally remember, before I start recording, to make the list of all you guys. But today is not that day. But apparently once I hit mission 200, or something on around there, I gain the ability to guilt medals, which I've gathered means, like, is those of you who have superpowered medals with purple nonsense that shows up in the bottom whenever we use your special, like, that's a result of guilting. That's what I've gleaned from my limited knowledge. And I don't care to wait to find out till later, but the only thing is, like, because I need to wait to be able to guilt medals, like, I have an extra copy of Alice, I've got an extra copy of Aqua, and I'm like, you know what, these things would be better used not here. Aqua for big hit. And then, Cyrus, get your mushroom head out here. That might be racist, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe it's just a hat. Maybe it's what your head looks like. Maybe your cousin is Toad. I don't know. But you know what? You are always welcome here. Just remember that. You're always welcome here. Where the heck was the Red Bandit? Oh, he was probably down. They started me up, and he was probably down. Gosh dang it.
Hey, it's you. You did good, kid. Don't let your guard down, though. Never know when those monsters might attack again.
Right. You're pretty talented with that strange sword. Maybe you could teach me a few tricks. Hey. Good job, kiddo. Now that you've taken care of things around here, why not deliver those gummy blocks?
Okay, Cat. You're the boss, Cat. Kit Kat.
Patty whack, give a dog a bone. Whee! I was evolving some metals, fusing some metals together, and I hit a snag. Like, oh crap! Which one of you was Russian? I think it was Dale. Wow! Thanks for all the pots. It's not even the same accent. They're just these guys. These guys don't know what they want to be. They're having an identity crisis. All right, that's why they sound different every time. We just need a few more to finish fixing the ship. Keep them coming. Like, I thought that was obvious, of course. It looks finished to me. Also, it also looks shaped like a spaceship. We sure could use more blocks. Alright, whatever. It's just us here. Everybody else went to search for more gummy blocks. Gummy bollocks. What was I saying? Shoot. Oh, I was leveling some things, thinking about like I was fusing some metals in so I could get the upgraded versions of people's specials and stuff. Like Stitch now has a dot in his some other the basic people have spots in theirs. And then I was like, oh, I should go ahead and evolve some of my weaker ones that have full dots. And I can't. I'm missing. I don't have any Yen Sid medals. I used them all. So I'm like, well, that's just peachy. So now I have to wait until. And like the other problem is that like my girlfriend and I only like, ever see each other on the weekends. So on the weekends I can't exactly like grind out medals like I can during the week. So I'm like, well. We'll see how this works. I was really afraid of that. Ow! Get out of here. I knew I should have soared his face. But yeah, so I'm just like, man, of all the things to need, it's the evolution medals I can only get on the weekends. Alice? Well, that was just sad. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Completely and utterly ashamed. Oh my word. Alright. Well, that's a thing that happened. Now I'm probably going to be overfilled on metals. Perhaps I don't need that stuff. I need a mithril gem. Oh, I'm not overfilled. I also think I've upgraded my my storage again. I don't remember though. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who's to say? Huh? Who's to say? Somebody's to say. But it ain't me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here, all you fools. But I swear, like I don't know if any of you, are playing Fire Emblem Heroes. I swear that game is such a grind fest. Like I'm gonna complain about it. If you haven't played it, and then here's your commercial for it. Like I really enjoyed the Fire Emblem series. I got into it back with like the first one that came out here in the Americas. And like I really loved it. I really loved it. I'm like, this is so cool. I never played anything like that before. Oh, you can sneak past him. Man. Poke him. Feel the burn. And so like I really like Fire Emblem games, but like this one, I hate how with this one like I feel like, oh, it's a good thing I did that because I needed to use one of more special attacks. This one, like, it seems so much harder and requires grinding. It seems so much more like, look, if you're not the right level, you're screwed. Whereas with the other games, it was like, look, you might be a lower level, but thanks to strategery, you can do it. In this game, not so much. And, like, it's just really frustrating to me. And again, it could be an issue of, like, well, my strategery is just not that good. But it's not what it feels like. It feels like, look, if you want to not suck at this game, then you're going to have to really grind at it. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's a pain to me. It's a pain to me to grind for levels. I don't care if that is how the world works these days. Just gonna spam all of the multi-target attacks. He should at least, yeah, like he'll at least knock out the one hand. I just feel super lame when like I'm like, oh, I'll take him down. When I always think to myself, I'm like, oh, I don't have to use any special attacks. Like I'll knock out one of his hands and I'll have a couple more turns. And then like there's like this sliver of health left on his hands. And I'm like, dang it, are you kidding me? And so I end up, like I said, this just happened the other day where like that happened, and so it sent out a call for help. And I'm like, I don't need a call for help. And by the time I could finish him, he was already dead. I'm like, man. Not that it's a big deal, but it's just kind of one of those things of like, I had him. And, you know, that poopy face had to go and be a poopy face. But anyway, whatever. I don't know. I guess it'd be a worthwhile discussion. Like, what are some of the mobile games? Those of you who play mobile games, and if you don't play mobile games, I don't know. I don't really know why I don't know why you're watching this video anyway. But especially anybody who's watching this and doesn't play. I'm trying to figure out if this is gonna kill him. He'll be fine. Yeah. But those of you who play games on mobile, I'm supposed to use 2 or more special attacks. Oops. Well, use Alice. Ooh, and we'll use Sora, because otherwise you were going to die to the next hit anyway. So, like, what are some games that you all play on mobile? Because, like, I play this. I play Fire Emblem Heroes when I'm in the mood, which is not very often. And then I play. I don't need Mithril Stone. I need Mithril Gem. I play. Clash Royale. It's a fun little RTS-y card game thing. Kill enemies within one turn, defeat 10 more enemies. Swedish chef. Alright,
Let's get it started not. Let's get it started yeah. Let's get it started not. I need a treasure chest here.
alright. So, yeah, I'd be curious to know what you guys what you guys play. If you feel so inclined to tell me. I suppose you could just not. Could deny me the knowledge. I hate making these determinations. I'm like, well, do I need to use both? I probably don't have to use both. But then I'm like, well, there's the type disadvantage. Well, there shouldn't be a type disadvantage because it... Oh, please, 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 please. Yeah! Not only did you died in one turn. Get out of here. Get out of here, invisible. You're dead. Oh, okay. Somehow I imagined they were like right there where I should have seen them, and I wasn't paying enough attention to notice that they were there. I'm not really a fan of the hidden enemies. Like, look, guys. Look. You're getting on my nerves. Son of a nerf herder. Just get out of here. Just because you made me annoyed, alright? Just because you annoyed me. Get out. You and your black friend. Alright. And number... I knew it! Ah! Get gone. Get gone.
Thanks for your help. We'd never get our ship fixed without you.
I know. Or without the chipmunks. To be fair, can't you guys fight these things? Do they not drop the gummies unless you kill them with a keyblade? Like, I know the heart, according to Kingdom Hearts lore, like, they don't drop, they don't release their hearts without, you know, I swear, if those are... According to Kingdom Hearts lore, like, they don't drop, they don't release their hearts without being, killed by someone with a keyblade, but I didn't know how that applied to, you know, just dropping their bits. You'd still think they would drop whatever item they were carrying. But I don't know. Maybe that's addressed somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Even though, even Kingdom Hearts lore takes some liberties with that. It's like, well, but if the person that kills him is also with a Keyblade wielder, then it's fine. Also, I got a Cheshire medal that I don't really need. That's fine. Gosh, I wish if you had, you know, a bunch of character medals that were all the same, like they were, you know, they were completely unleveled. No differences to them whatsoever, like that those would stack. I understand, you know, as soon as you've done something to them, like they can't be unstacked anymore because, well, they're different. They can't be stacked anymore because they're different. But until that point, that's just a real shame. Of all the people I could have brought, that was not who you wanted me to bring there, was it? Was it, big boy? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me who thinks that way. But I think all completely identical medals should stack. But I also understand why they don't do that, because by not doing that, they can make money off of you needing more space. That's part of what you agree to deal with when you decide to play a free-to-play game. So, anyway. Get out of here. Get out of here. So I'm also trying to. I've been trying to get the 3D medals up to where they have to be. In order to get them to, 6 stars, evolved, all that stuff. And like, I'm thinking I want to keep like 1 copy of each, as a souvenir. Because I realize I have to fuse away 1 copy of each as a 6 star in order to get the special medal. But so I'm working on trying to get my dudes up to that point, and they're like, "Nah, man, why would we do that? We could just sit here and chill." And I'm like, "Stop it, stop it." But so like I tried to go and do like the legendary mission for them. And the game's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, do you think you can do this? Well, you can't." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And it just smacked me down real hard. It was like, "You have to be level 140 for this." And I'm like, "But I'm level 2 something." I'm like, "Sorry, not good enough." So I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know how strong my stuff has to be. I am king! I'm the king! But like, even when I grab like the most powerful medal that any of you were, you've gathered all the necessary blocks. Naha! That seems comforting. Ta-da! You better check the engines. Engine, singular. It's this button, right? Oh. Donald, no! Please be self-destruct. Huh? Be a self-destruct button. Wait, what's happening? The ship's gonna fall apart if we don't take off. Now! But what about the king? Huh? Gosh! Yeah, like 2 of you get inside also. Come on, it's time to go home to our world. Away!
Why? Why? That's fun.
Hey, look at you! They were a friendly, noisy bunch, weren't they? So he's the king. Gosh, I really hope this cat makes another appearance. Wrong. Kapow! It's finally complete. Yes, sir. Now I can open up shop. In every corner of... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is the origin. This is the origin of Koopo Marts. Oh my gosh! And it all started with Elvis Koopo. Oh my gosh. Oh. Now for a test drive. Hopping. I'm taking. Whoop. The weirdest. He didn't make a door. How do you board this thing? How do you board this thing? Sorry, I dropped a character. I'm terribly sorry. Back to the drawing board, Koopa. Oh, poor Koopa. The king and his friends went on home to their world. Why not take a journey of your own? Like we've been doing already? All we've been doing is taking a journey. They went home. Why don't we just go home? Your logic is flawed. Oh my gosh, here we go again.
Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling mine. Here we go now.
If I were looking for White Rabbit, I'd look over there. Today's one of his particularly twitchy days. Shut up, Cheshire.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! The numbers on my watch have disappeared! How will I tell the time? How will I know if I'm late?
You are always late, Rabbit.
If only I hadn't tripped and fallen in that puddle.
You lost your numbers in a puddle. That's not how science works. Why is your watch a dry erase board?
Oh, my poor watch! Oh no. The White Rabbit seems to be in quite a predicament. Perhaps I can help.
You're just so kind, aren't you? Protect Alice from the Heartless while she searches for the missing numbers. It's a dry erase board. We just have to find you a marker. It'll be fine.
Now where could those numbers be?
I swear, if we have to find all 12 of you.
No, 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 no. I'm in trouble. What shall I do?
Well, I know what I'm in. Ow. Just screw the lot of you. Shove a keyblade in your face. Defeat all enemies, defeat 8 or more enemies. Oh. So it's one of those like, look, you have to defeat a bunch of enemies, but guess what? They're all going to punch you in the face before you can defeat them. And that one's gonna pop out a treasure chest because that's how the world works. Remember, kids, if you're ever walking around and you just see a treasure chest lying around, odds are that one, if you open it and you take whatever's inside, it's probably stealing. But if it's not stealing, guess what? That's because there's nothing inside except for a monster that's gonna bite your face off. And that's why you don't open rogue treasure chests. I know the world may not have prepared you for that, but that's what I'm here to do, is teach you life lessons about how video games don't teach you life lessons. Ironically, in order to... Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine because our borrowed metal... I was about to be like, ironically, we've saved all of our special gauges. Haven't used any of them. And I was like, but we're going to have to use it on our Riku because he's the only one that hits a bunch of times. And so when we passed it up, I got real nervous for a second. Because if we hadn't been using this metal or metal like it, like we would have been sunk. Alright.
Bring the pain.
Riku, finish this. I can't take the risk because it's not a red metal, it's a blue metal. So I couldn't take the risk of like not using the special and it surviving by like a sliver. Like if it had been the same, if it had been the right type, I would have had. If I would have had type advantage, I would have gone ahead and just been like, "Oh, we'll be fine." But with that being the case, I couldn't take the chance. Cheshire, mithril stone, no mithril gem. Suck it. You want mithrils? You.
There, that's all of them.
It's fixed. It's fixed. My watch is fixed. And you're late.
No, 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 no! I'm overdue! I'm really in a stew! I'm late, I'm late, I'm late!
Not in a stew yet, Rabbit. We can fix that.
Wait, please, Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, search the area for Heartless. Let's go on a journey of our own to fight Heartless wherever they may be as long as they're in Wonderland. Like, why the poo are we here? All I want is a good explanation for why the devil we are here of all places. Like, this is ridiculous. It's positively atrocious that we would end up in such a place. Oh dear. Like, that's the thing. I want to evolve, this Riku and make him, you know, even more stupid strong than he already is. But, like, I want to get... I have a Riku that's one tier lower than this. That it has all of both of his dots filled. And so I want to evolve him so I can fuse him into this Riku. But I can't because science. Because I don't have the metal. I don't have the metals that I need. Wait, no, maybe that's not true. Maybe I already did that. Man, now I don't even know what I'm saying. Which ones do I need for 3 stars? No, that's Fairy Godmother, isn't it? Or no. Oh, because I need to evolve him from a 4-star. My Riku's a 5-star. I need to evolve the 4-star ones I have. That's right. And I don't have any Yen Sids. I don't have any Yen Sids. I used them all. I like how their defense is up for their same type attacks. And I'm like, you don't have to worry. I'm not gonna hit you with something that you're only gonna take normal damage from if I can help it. And if you're the same type as the boss of the arena, then guess what? I didn't bring the same type. At least not as the base metals. Like, obviously, depending on ordering, like, we sometimes have, you know, someone who's not the technical right type, but whatever.
Oh, I've lost sight of the white rabbit again.
Gee, that's just a crying shame, ain't it? I hate you so much! Like, you didn't even make it past Riku. If you can't make it past Riku, you have no business pooping your face out of boxes at me. You should at least make it past Riku to earn that privilege. Pain?
Bring the pain.
In retrospect, I probably should have Riku'd it, but this will be fine. But yeah, so, I don't know. Oh, I need to get some evolution medals. I need to grind up some of the really basic ones like Cheshire, Merlin, and Fairy Godmother. I've got a bunch of Cheshires now. I'll do that the day this video goes up because I record these a day ahead of time, so it's tomorrow. Get out of here, Darkseid. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. You annoy all you touch. Everything the light touches belongs to me. Just hit him with everything. Hit him with the kitchen sink. And then get a new sink. No! Pain Spiral. Waka Kick. Riku Dance. Dance of the Riku. Okay, yep, you're done. Get out of here. The Riku Slash is all it takes to defeat you, Darkseid. Haha. Yes. Defeated by the Riku cut. Surely. Truly. Still not a mithril gem. I can also grind those up on one of these days.
Oh, one of these days.
I gotta look. I gotta look to see what day the mithril ones are. Come here, you stupid hiding poop-faced losers. That's right. That's right, I called you poop faces. Are you joking? Do you truly believe you can stop me with 3 shadows and 3 loudmouths? If your answer was no, but we thought we'd try, at least you're honest. Get out of here. Get out of here, soldiers. You've heard of Soldier 76. Well, guess what? These soldiers were 86th. Like, how often do people make... Has anybody made that joke? Somebody's had to have made that joke, right? About Soldier 76. Like, he has... Like, if that's not in there somewhere where someone is like... Like, as a taunt when they kill Soldier 76, being like, Soldier 76, you've been 86th. Like, if that's not in there, someone messed up in Overwatch. Come here! I also hate when they hide, because, like, half the time, at least one of the objectives is defeat all enemies within one turn, and it's like, okay, well, don't hide the enemies from me then. I just want to do what you tell me to do. But I can't. If you... No, you'll die. If you don't let me see where they are, I just have to just like go up and down in a grid or go in a grid pattern and try and find them. It's too much work. It's too much work for... Okay, good, it worked. For a mithril shard.
Stitch!
Mithril shard! I also did that to Stitch. I got Stitch up, filled up his gauge. Speak of the devil. I did that with Sora. Maybe I should keep one of these panes. I don't need the Gemini. I guess I could sell these Moogles to make space for other things. Yeah, because yeah, maybe I'll between bits level up these panes and get them where they... Oh, this one's a 2-star pane. Excellent. Make my life easier, especially since I have to get up to 4-star. You can see I've spared little time in getting my experience medals grinded up. But so like I have at least 20 of all the colored evolution medals, except for blue level 5? Yeah, 5-star evolution medal. But it doesn't help because I don't have any. I have 1 Mickey and no Yen Sids. So I have a slight hiccup. Just a slight hiccup. Okay, last one. And then we're gonna call it a day. But now we get to reveal our true power with the 3 wishes. And Cyrus, your Yuna gets to be used? I don't know. I feel like there's a pun in there somewhere. I just can't find it. Gets to be used as nature always intended. And by that I mean as part of a blue team. Thing is, like, you can barely even tell that it's supposed that Yuna that for the Final Fantasy medal is supposed to be blue. Just by the very nature of like the fact that like the wand covers up the elemental symbol. Also, I said elemental symbol there, and all I could think of was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Elemental Hero Avion, and I don't know why that popped in my head.
I don't see him. Oh dear. Now where could he be?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm also a mute protagonist, and holy garbage, that dude should... I don't even know. Play basketball? Play football. He could be a lineman. So he'd be like, you're not getting past this line, man. You get it? Did you get it? I know, sometimes I have some really highbrow humor here. I apologize. Also, that didn't do near as much as I wanted it to do. But this should be more than enough to finish it off. Get in there and murder his face. Get out of here. Get out of here, sucker. Open that up. Because why not? Because why not? It's the thing. I love it when they're like, here, you have to use your magic blade. And I'm like, oh no, not my magic blade. I didn't notice. I don't think I got a mithril gem in that.
We'll check real quick, but I'm pretty sure we didn't get a magic blade in that.
Or a mithril gem. I can't even talk. Yeah, we're still missing a mithril gem. So, Shapoopy, when let's
have a little look-see, shall we?
on what day that happens. Of course, it's Saturday and Sunday also. Just like the 4 and 5-star Evolve medals that I also need. Yep, couldn't be, because Friday is 1, 2, and 3. You're killing me, Smallville. So you thought I was going to say you're killing me, Smalls, but then I went to Smallville. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to click the like button. And of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, but it should be kept spoiler-free. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.